Hello, 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 hello. Hello, my love. Love works better. Try it. I don't I don't care what you're going through. Try it. Change your mind. Change the way you think. You look at something and you don't like it. Say, find something in it good. And if it ain't nothing but God love them, so I got to love them too. That's where I go with a lot of things. Okay, I hadn't arrived. I hadn't made it. And I see a lot of things and I know a lot of things. See a lot of things and I know a lot of things. I know when people don't like me and I know when they do. But I have to love you in spite of. Someone asked me was these my t-shirt. Every one of them. I got caps and stuff on them, but they mine. Okay, I answered that question. But anyway, you can love people, but you don't have to like them. And I know my spirit said, I was out here on some videos saying, I love, love, love. I want to express and explain some things about when I said love works better. I don't love everything. I don't love the pains I have. I don't love sometimes the way I be treated. It's a lot of things I don't love, but I love God and God loves me. So he wants me to represent him and God is love. So I got to love. I don't have to love the way you treat me now. No. But God don't love the way you treat me. But God still love you. And we got to understand that. And that's what I'm out here for, to try to uh, plug some holes in things that we weren't taught. And we were taught if you love somebody, just you can't love them and hate them at the same time. You're not hating the person. You're hating what they are, who they are, because that ain't who they are now. They represent a bad side of them. They represent something in them that they don't like about themselves. And when we find out that a person don't like themselves, they ain't gonna treat you no better than they treat themselves. If they beating up on them, they're gonna beat up on you. But you supposed to be able to remove yourself from that pain they trying to tap on you with, because that's to keep you bound, hating on somebody because they hate you. No, I'm not going to do that. I know who I am. I know I am loved by God, and God is love, and I want to demonstrate that same thing. And so if you don't see me uh, associating with people, it's not the matter I don't love them. I just will not let you bring my spirit down. I will not allow you. And God don't allow us to do that. He let you do anything you want. That's who God is. You do anything you want. You can hurt yourself, somebody else. You can do anything you want. God don't stop you because he loved you and he put something in you not to do it. That's why we don't represent God if we don't represent love. You can't represent God. Going somewhere, going to church, speaking in tongues, talk, all that stuff, that's not love. Love is what it does. And I'm going to treat you good because I want to love you. But I asked the Lord about some things. I questioned God. So that's the title of my video. I question God. I I don't like liars. I never have. I didn't know nothing about God or nothing else. But I didn't like people to lie to me. And I've told my children, I said, you can tell me anything. And you can ask any of them, and they'll tell you this. You can tell me anything. But if you lie to me, you in trouble. They knew I hate liars. They knew that. Come on, tell me the truth and let me get into it how I'm going to deal with it. But if you lie to me, I probably hit your side of the head and everywhere else. So I lost it and I never liked a liar. Okay, I'm getting off of that. But I asked the Lord, why do people lie? Just lie. Open their mouth and lie. He said, lying to yourself. If most people lie to themselves and they accept their lies, because they lie to themselves and make them feel good and make them get out of this they done got into, go and tell another lie and get people money, tell another lie and steal and hide. All those things they did to themselves and within themselves. So after a while, they get accustomed to it. It get, uh, how I want to say, they get numb. It don't make them feel bad. They don't feel guilty anymore. So they start lying to you. And most time when you lying to people, they know you lying. You might not know it because you done lied so long and you laugh about it. But people know you're lying. Okay? They just let you go. I used to know a man was standing around and he would just lie, lie, lie. Talking about he had a woman pregnant and I think it was 10 years, she still was carrying his twin. So he just like to lie. He know people didn't believe that, but he just liked to tell jokes and lie. And so I wanted to deal with that. God wants you to deal with you. If you lie to you, you're gonna lie to anybody else and everybody else. You got to start within. Okay, there I go. Everything start from within you. The lie start from within you. You thought of it, and that's how it began. We got to get a little deeper in our thinking because what you think, thoughts become things. You got to erase some of them ugly thoughts and put some nice things in there. Yeah, I thought of some stuff this morning. And then I said, okay, you're doing okay. You have 5 things to do before you start making the video. So don't beat yourself down because you're behind schedule. My schedule, I didn't give myself enough credit to see the things that I had done. And I started feeling bad because I hadn't made the video. But my spirit said, look what you did for you. You got to get you ready. You got to take medicine. You got to drink water. You got to do things first before you get out here. Share the stars at home. You got to do some things for yourself. And I'm telling you all, before you go anywhere, get up in time to get you a fruit or some water. Wash that poison out your belly. I'm talking to me too. I have to say this to me all the time. Get some water, drink some more, drink some more, drink some more. Toxic. And that clogs your mind too. Your mind bound and your heart bound, your liver bound, everything bound. I'm working on me, but I'm sharing it with you. I'm 80 and I'm sharing this with you. Let's do better towards ourselves. Let's do better towards ourselves. We can do this. We can do it. I know we in terrible time. I told you these things are coming. And you ain't seen the worst of it. There's some bad things going to happen in America. And I've been sharing this with you all on my video, telling you all we ain't seen nothing yet. But I want you to follow these videos. That's why you don't see me out here talking too much about what's going on. I'm trying to take you to the next level so you can survive this shit. We're going to survive it. If you follow me, you're going to be able to survive what's going on. But if you follow all them cable and YouTube channels and TikTok and all that stuff, you're going to be burdened and heavy laden. It's okay to watch it, but clean yourself. Come back to these videos and remind yourself of who you are. And remind yourself, I said, go inside of yourself and find out who you are. And whatever going on in the world, it won't bother you. Because you got to be able to hear this. You got to be able to hear this. Because if your mind said, don't go to the mall, you got to be able to hear that spirit say, don't go to the mall. But if you are not listening to the voice within you, you will go and something could happen. So I'm teaching you all, I'm trying to prepare you all. Let me say it like this. I am preparing you all for what's coming. Okay? I am preparing you all for what's coming. You hadn't seen nothing yet, but I am going to go a little deeper in who you are. I'm taking it slow, and I see a lot of you are not getting it, but I thank God I've got some comments, and not on my video, but people that I know. And I thank God that I get a subscriber every now and then, but you all can do better than that. You're going to run to the rocks and they're going to cry. They ain't got no place to hide you. So you better hide yourself in these videos and study them and listen to them, because I listen to them over and over. When I get off track, I go back and listen at my video. I said, listen what you said. You said some good things, Evelyn. Now go back and hear what you said and work with that. I'm over my time. I done spit 2 minutes over the limit I gave myself, but it's okay. I want to help you all. I want to help someone find themselves. So you have a great day and enjoy the rest of your day. And I love you with the love of the Lord. Bye.